children, in this video let us see Unit 18, Organization of Tissue. In this chapter let us learn about connective tissue, a group of tissues in the body that maintains the form of the body and its organs and provides cohesion and internal support. Connective tissue is one of the most abundant and widely distributed tissue. Connective tissue include several types of fibrous tissue that vary only in their density and cellularity, as well as more specialized and recognizable variant. Now let us see the functions of connective tissue. It provides structural framework, gives support to different tissues forming organs. It prevents the organ from getting displaced by body movements. Next, we pass on to the component of connective tissue. They are the intercellular substance known as the matrix, connective tissue cells, and fibers. Now let us see the types of connective tissue. They are of three types. They are loose connective tissue, specialized connective tissue, and dense connective tissue. Now let us see the classification of connective tissue. There are four types. Connective tissue proper, that is areolar and adipose tissue, supportive connective tissue, cartilage and bone. Dense connective tissue, tendon and ligaments, and fluid connective tissue, blood and lymph. Now let us see the connective tissue proper. It is otherwise called as loose connective tissue. Children, in this video we are going to learn only two connective tissue, that is the connective tissue proper and the supportive connective tissue. Now let us see areolar tissue. It is present beneath the skin, serves as a support framework for epithelium. It has cells and fibers loosely arranged in a semi-fluid ground substance called matrix. It takes the form of fine thread crossing each other in every direction, leaving small spaces called areolae. Now let us see the functions of areolar tissue. Acts as a binding tissue. Bind the skin with muscles. Bind the blood vessels and nerves with other structures of body. Helps in healing of wound. Now let us see adipose tissue. Adipose tissue is the aggregation of fat or adipocytes, spherical or oval in shape. It serves as fat reservoir. They are found in subcutaneous tissue between internal organs around the heart and kidneys. Now let us see the functions of adipose tissue. It stores energy, helps in hormone production, act as an insulator by regulating the body temperature. Act as a shock absorbers around the kidneys and eyeball. Next, we pass on to supportive connective tissue. Supportive connective tissue, or otherwise called as skeletal connective tissue, forms the endoskeleton of the vertebrate body, which protects various organs and helps in locomotion. The supportive tissue include cartilage and bones. Now, let us see about the cartilage. They are soft, semi-rigid, flexible and or less vascular in nature. The matrix is composed of large cartilage cells called chondrocysts. These cells are present in fluid-filled spaces known as lacunae. Cartilage is present in the tip of nose, external ears, end of long bones, trachea and larynx. Now, let us see the functions of cartilage. It gives shape, support and structure to other body tissue. It also helps to cushion joint. Cartilage also soothes the bone surface at the joint. It is essential for the development and growth of long bones. Bones. This is the TS section of bone. It is solid, rigid and strong, non-flexible skeletal connective tissue. The matrix of the bone is rich in calcium, salt and collagen fibers, which gives the bone its strength. The matrix of the bone is in the form of concentric rings called lamellae. The bone cells present in lacunae are called osteocysts. They communicate with each other by network of fine canals called canaliculae. The hollow cavities of spaces are called marrow cavity, filled with bone marrow. Let us see the functions of bones. Give support to the body. Production of erythrocytes and WBC from red bone marrow. Protecting vital parts such as heart, brain. Giving shape to the organism. Storage of fat in yellow bone marrow with the advancement of age. Children, I think this video made clear to you all about connective tissue. Let us see again in next video. Until then, goodbye.